Okay, students, welcome back. So today we will take one more example. Yesterday there was a lot of disturbance during the video recording, but today I guess there is a lot of silence. So we can actually study well today. And I hope that you get the concept very clear. So in the last class, I have told you that what are polish strings and why do we require to polish the strings. Now this particular expression that you have in front of you, and this is the example for today. Okay, so this particular expression that we have is in infix expression, and this is the infix expression which normally we use it. But for the computer to actually evaluate this particular expression, it is going to first polish these strings, which means that it is going to convert these strings into prefix or postfix. For this example and for the exam point of view, we are going to convert this particular string, we are going to polish these strings into the postfix expression. So we're going to convert this string into a postfix expression, and that's the first step. I hope that you know that yesterday I have told you that there are two steps for evaluating an expression. The first step was polishing the string, which means that the string will be first converted into prefix or postfix. And then comes the second step, in which the computer is actually going to evaluate the value and is going to come up with the answer. Till now we are stuck in the step 1. Yesterday we just learned the step 1, and today also we are going to learn about step 1. We are going to take this particular example and convert this string into a postfix expression, which is a Polish string. And then after that, maybe tomorrow, we are going to learn how, after converting this particular expression into postfix, how the computer is going to evaluate the expression, how the computer is going to take values. If basically these are the variables a, b, c, d, e, f, and these variables are going to have some values. So we're going to assume that these variables are having some values, and then we are going to evaluate the expression, that particular postfix expression. How that process is going to work, that maybe we are going to learn later, but today we are going to learn about the first step, that how to convert this particular string, how to polish these strings. So let us begin again. So this is the example that we have for today, that is a plus b, and then that is a multiplication operator, in that is c, which is operand, and this particular operator, that is it is denoting, that is a exponential, that is a power. Okay, this particular character. And then there is an opening bracket d divided by e, then there is a closing bracket, and then divided by f. So basically 1 2 3 4 5 6 operands are there. So let us begin how the computer is going to take this particular, how the parsing is going to take place. So first character that we have in this particular expression, that is a. So okay, so this is, I'm going to make this as bold, and the action that we are going to take is no action will be performed, stack will be also empty, and we are going to directly write the operand, that is the variable, into the output, that is the output string. Okay, that is a postfix. So if it is an operand, straight away we are going to write that into the output stream. Now let us go for the next symbol. The next symbol that we have is the plus operator, and since it is a plus operator, I'm going to perform the action, that is the push action, and so the stack is going to have the plus operator. Now for your understanding, I'm separately having a stack out here also for your understanding, so I'm pushing that plus into this particular stack. Fine, then the output will be as it is, that is a. Now comes the next operand, that is b, and since this is also an operand, so we're not going to perform any action. The stack status right now is the plus operator, and straight away I'm going to write that b into the output stream. And then we have the next character, that is the multiplication operator, and this I'm going to perform the push operation. And as you can see that there is an operator into the stack already. Now there is an operator, that is a plus operator, but since plus has lower priority as compared to the multiplication operator, it is not going to matter. We are not going to pop the plus operator since plus has the lower priority as compared to the multiplication operator. So this will is okay. So we are going to push that particular operator since the operator beneath it is of lower priority. Okay, if this would have been of higher priority, then we would have popped it. Please understand this. And then the output will be as it is, that is A and B. So fine, then we have the next operand, that is a C, and the symbol is an operand, so I'm not going to perform any operation. The stack status will be as it is. So what is the top of the stack? That is a multiplication operator. So this is always, you can show a point over here, that is a stack pointer which is pointing to the top of the stack. Okay, so then I'm going to have A, B and C out here. And now comes the exponential, that is the power operator. And what I'm going to do for this, okay, now please understand that the power operator is also of higher priority, so it won't make any difference because uh, the exponential is going to have the higher priority as compared to multiplication or division. So I'm going to push even that, that is the, this is the character, this one. So that is the power operator, and then I'm going to have the output stream as it is, that is A, B and C. And let me update my stack out here also. So you do not need to do this in your exam. Okay, this is the only table that you need to have. This is just for your understanding. For this video I'm taking this. So I'm going to have that operator over here, that is this one. Okay, now comes the opening bracket. Now if it is an opening bracket, yes, then we are supposed to perform the push operation. We're going to push that into the stack. So we have plus, we have the multiplication, we have the power operator, that is this one, and the output will be A, B, C as it is. So we have pushed that, and then we have the opening bracket as well. So let us have that opening bracket. So now the stack pointer is pointing to the opening bracket. Now let's go and have the next symbol. The next symbol that we have is a D, which is an operand. So we're not going to perform any operation. The stack status will be as it is. It will remain unchanged. So I'll just copy paste this. And the output stream will be A, B, C and D. Then we have, that is the division operator. Now for division operator also we are going to push, and the reason we are going to push this is because the symbol beneath it is just opening bracket. Okay, so it will not matter. So this is and then the opening bracket and then the division operator. So we're going to push that. Why we're going to push this is because the symbol beneath the division operator is an opening bracket. It's not like we don't have any operator out here which has a higher priority, so it's fine. So we are just going to route the output stream, that is A, B, C and D. Okay, and then comes the next symbol that we have is E. So obviously we're not going to perform any operations for the stack, so the stack will be as it is. Just copy this, paste, and left is the division, and this will be A, B, C, D and E. And now comes, that is the closing bracket. And as soon as we have the closing bracket, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to pop all the elements till we get the opening bracket. So the operation that we are going to take, the action that we are going to take is the pop action, and then we are going to pop the elements. So first will be pop. So we are going to pop, you can do it this way, pop, that is the division operator, and then what we're going to do, we are going to push. Okay, we do not need to push anything. So we're going to pop that operator that is at the top of the stack. So I will remove it from here, and I'm going to just remove it, the status. I'm going to show it without the division operator, and that division operator goes into that output stream. So A, B, C, D, E and then we are going to have, that is, okay, that is the division operator, right? Since we have popped that, so it will go to the output stream. Now what is happening is we have the closing, then okay, so we had the closing bracket, we popped it. Now the next symbol that we have is the division operator. Okay, it is the division operator, and I popped, I guess, the opening bracket as well, right? We're supposed to pop that also, but we're not going to write that into the output stream, and I'm going to remove. So this is the status basically, okay? So opening bracket also goes. And now what happens over here is that the symbol that we have is an operator, and the operator is a division sign. And if I try to put the division sign, the division operator over here, the operator beneath it is of the higher priority as compared to the division operator. So this is a exponential that we have, the power operator. So obviously this particular operator has a higher priority as compared to the division operator, so we cannot push this particular operator just above the power operator. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to pop first. So let us pop the operator, that is the power operator, and let us just update the stack. Let us just write the output, that is A, B, C, D, E, then we have the power operator. Okay, and then this is the status of the stack, that is, there is a multiplication and there is a plus sign. Now if I try to push again the division operator, we have a multiplication operator out here. Now the problem is they are of the same priority, so there shouldn't be any issue. But normally what we do is we perform the division first, right? Normally we perform the division first, and then we do perform the multiplication. And this is what normally we do, we divide first and then we multiply. So if there is any equation where there is a division, first we do the division part and then we multiply that. So what we are going to do, we are going to apply the same rule out here, just putting this division above this multiplication. What I'm going to do, first I'm going to pop this, that is this as well. So I'm going to pop the multiplication operator as well, and I'm going to write that into my output stream. Okay, okay, so that is the output that we have right now. So what I did out here was, again I'll just repeat that. Okay, since normally we perform the division first, so I just popped that multiplication operator, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that, that is the division operator. Okay, so this is a status, so I pop this. So you can just, no space, I'll just try to come up with a space over here, just a minute. Okay, so I'm going to write here push and division. Okay, it goes to the next line, just a minute. Okay, so this is the status right now. And then what we are going to have is we are going to have the last symbol, that is F. So I'm not going to perform any operation. Then we have plus and the division operator. Okay, and the status will be as it is for the stream. And then what we have is, after this, after the last symbol, children, we do not have anything else left. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop all. Okay, pop all. And once we pop, so this particular, that is the top of the stack, is the division. So first I'm going to write A, B, C, D, E, that the division, then the power, then the multiplication, and then we have is the, what we have is, okay, I did not wrote F, so there was F out here, right? So we have F, so I just forgot to write this into the output stream. Okay, so then we have the operator, that is top of the stack, is the division, and then what is going to get popped, that is the plus operator as well, and this is the final result. Okay, now what we're going to do not worry about anything. We are going to actually take this infix expression, take some values of this infix expressions, and going to evaluate this value using this infix expression, and we are going to perform the same operation using the postfix expression as well. So whatever answer the infix expression is going to give us, even the postfix expression should also give the same answer to us. And in that case we can prove that okay, this particular postfix expression is absolutely correct. Okay, if you really take this, the infix expression, and take some values of the variables, evaluate it, then it is going to come equal. But that is something that we're going to do in this step 2. So what I want today for you is, please practice this. There are a lot of examples given in the book as well, so please do the examples, practice this for today, and then tomorrow we are going to learn about the evaluation, how we're going to evaluate the final answer. That is the step 2 is what we're going to learn tomorrow. So children, I'm keeping it pretty short for today, but I'm leaving you with you know the practice session. If you refer to the book as well, at the last there are many questions. I've taken the one of the questions from that particular book itself, so you can go ahead and solve the others also, converting a infix expression into postfix, and this is what you have to do for today. Do not go ahead and start evaluating it. I'm going to explain that tomorrow. Okay, so this is a 2 or 3 marks question that can be asked in the exam, so please prepare for this question pretty nicely. Okay, so that's it for today children. We are going to meet tomorrow again. Bye.